What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about an economic problem in Arknight's Endfield, and that is the Valley 4 stock bills. This is the stock bill currency that you get from trading in the Valley 4 outposts, for trading the stocks in Valley 4, and also for doing the depot nodes and other things such as that in Valley 4. And while initially these currency had some value, like you could use them to get the standard pulls, you can get a lot of gear templates, you can get all sorts of okay stuff from there. It's not too valuable. Initially, it is very important to upgrade your outpost factory sub PAC. That was the main incentive to earn the Valley 4 stock bills. The more upgraded your factory, the more production output you get, which in turns into a cycle to getting even more Valley 4 stock bills. And a lot of people speculated that these stock bills are deceptively valuable. Like the more you have it, the better it is. But after Valley 4, we go into a ruling region. And when we're in a new region, the previous region stock bills basically don't matter at all. So now we're all earning ruling stock bills instead. I mean, you can earn both, but you need to focus on ruling stock bills. Since ruling stock bills actually has a use, which is to buy these gear artificing crystals that you need for every single character. You can't get away with this. So as time goes on, once you bought all of the one-time standard tickets in the Valley 4 stock redistribution, and basically bought all the stuff that doesn't restock, there is nothing else that you really want to buy at Valley 4 stock redistribution. There's really only two useful things that are infinitely useful. One is the Etch Essence ticket for farming the Etch Essence for your weapons, which every character is going to need to. But still, and as you guys can tell, a lot of the new characters are from ruling, which also means all of the new weapons are going to be from ruling as well, which also means that a lot of the Etch Essence farming that you're going to be doing are going to be in ruling. So once again, the Valley 4 Etch Essence ticket is being power crap already, and you barely use it unless you're maxing out all your Valley 4 characters that you have. The other thing that you can buy infinitely is the sanity permit double usage thing. This is the ticket where you can double consume your sanity for double rewards when you're farming for stuff. Now, they already give this away for free in a lot of ways, especially now with this monthly pass. So even more reason to not need to use this item at all. I mean, you barely need to use it. It really only just saves you some time. It doesn't help your characters way better. It just saves you one more round of farming, which they could have just made this free anyway. And the other things on the store are either consumables that you probably can't even use in any endgame mode like Umbrella Monument, and the only time you can use it is in the overworld, which you can probably already beat since overworld stuff are super easy. It's kind of like Genshin food. I forgot about these factory goods, but they are okay, I guess. These Keen Valley Detector, Keen Valley combos, they help you track down the treasures and Aurelian chests and all that. But at the end of the day, they're still just consumables, so I just consider them as consumables as well. Eventually, you'll run out of usage for them. You can buy some of the overpriced luxurious stuff for display. I bought one of the bikes, but that's it. And lastly, this one that actually helps your character. You can buy the gifts to gift to your operator so you can unlock some more of the stat talent, which for some reason there's just a lot of gifts. So it looks like there's a lot of things you can buy, but really they all do the same thing. And as you can guess, from the amount of Valley 4 stock bills that we have, none of these items are valuable enough or in demand enough to consistently buy them. That's why we are all here sitting with 20 million Valley 4 stock bills, resulting in never needing to do any or engage in any Valley 4 stock trading, depot nodes. Even outpost trading with one click of a button feels like a lot of work for nothing. And then there's even more time-consuming stuff like depot nodes and tower defense, which are all even more waste of time. By the time I want to play tower defense, I already don't need any of the Valley 4 stock bills. I'm already trying to farm in ruling instead. I can't even tell you when was the last time I did a depot node in Valley 4. The only time you really wanted to do those is when you want to upgrade your sub PAC in Valley 4, which, as you know, now we don't need it anymore. Meanwhile, on the other side, ruling stock bills, we are running out of ruling stock bills every single day because gear artificing needs so goddamn much of it. And then the crystals are also like technically limited as well. It restocks every week. But like the only like the cheap ones like at like 60k, you only get like a handful of them, and then the price kind of like goes up as you buy more of them. There's really a hard limit to how much rolling stock builds you can make and how much you can buy. And to really max out a character, you definitely just want to gear artifice everything. So I have a solution, and that is to allow us to trade value for stock bills for ruling stock bills. And it can be in different values for like fairness and exchange, and it can be a challenge too. Like maybe 3 value for stock bills equals 1 ruling stock bills, and it can fluctuate similar to like a real life currency. And the players have to decide on which currency reserve they want to hold on to. Maybe value for currency is worth less, but it's more stable, and ruling stock currency in the exchange market is worth more because it actually has a use, but it fluctuates a lot. So you don't want to always immediately exchange all your value for stock bills for ruling. Just like how this game likes to incorporate real life economy, stock trading, and also factory industry into its gameplay, we can incorporate some real life economic elements like this in the form of currency exchange. This will incentivize players to engage in more value for activities like depot note and tower defense, and increase the much needed supply in ruling stock bills. Now there is a downside to this solution. The downside is that this might increase the daily task pressure and the time needed for casuals who feel forced to do this every day. Like they feel forced to also do value for depot nodes every day as well. They need to like manage 2 factories, 2 regions of factories every day, leading to burnout, which, as you guys know, a lot of content creators did felt that way with how long all the dailies took. This might make the problem worse. So there is like other solutions that I could think of. It can be something like you can let us trade like value for stock bills for just the normal credits. Credits are very scarce in this game, or even getting like infinite arsenal tickets, trading for infinite arsenal tickets. That could solve the weapon banner crisis. Maybe also getting gear artificing crystals from value for stock bills. That would instantly solve the problem as well. So I also forgot about this one item that they gave out one time. It's the Valley Multi-Line Engraving Kit. It basically gives you automatically a completely perfect etch essence for your weapons, and it costs like 3.5 million. And they should really just bring this back. Let it be like restockable, renewable. I think everyone liked this one. No one hated it. So yeah, bring back the Valley Multi-Line Engraving Kit ASAP. I think the price is fair too. It feels very rewarding to buy this item. Just give us something to buy with value for stock bills in the next patch to solve this economic crisis immediately. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time.